YouTube world of Pamper Gang members. This is with the Pampers and the Toys Al, recorded from Paradise. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. And also check out my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys also. And let's get down to the business. So today's going to be a G.I. Joe Classified Day. Today we're going to be talking about Cobra's own Scrap Iron and an anti-armor drone that he comes with. And as everybody knows, Scrap Iron is the explosive muscle behind Cobra's operation. He can dismantle just about anybody, and he gets the job done. And he's pretty much one of their top secret weapons to conquer all. So let's get down to talking about Mr. Scrap Iron. Definitely in front of us, we got Scrap Iron and his anti-drone. And I think I'm gonna think of a name for his drone. As you can see, he comes with a lot of different accessories, and we're gonna get into all of that on the back of the box. And he is, does he have? He's number 74. There's a Q&R code. Okay, everybody, so we got our boy Scrap Iron here and his drone. So I'm gonna take the time out to let y'all look at this. The artwork, the background is pretty dope, ain't it? Pretty dope. And before I get into the accessories, let's talk about the character first. Try something different. So here you go right here. This is the best face scope I've ever saw in a G.I. Joe classified, male classified figure. Like, I don't know how his face got like this. I don't really know the origin stories. You know, I just know he's an evil guy that works for Cobra that don't mind. Kind of reminds you, he looks almost like Kane on WWE, WWE Hall of Famer Kane. And a little bit of Two-Face on Batman and Freddy Krueger. But, okay, so there you have it. So articulation-wise, these arms right here look like they already been reused, like they Stalker's arms. And I don't have a problem with G.I. Joe, Hasbro reusing recycled body parts. I get it. Hey, it's a character off cartoon and comic books. But, you know, I don't like the continued repetitive type of situation when it comes to the figures. I'd rather for them to design the figure from scratch and have their own identity instead of having a quick buck and be like, hey, look at this, look at this. So, as you can see, he got the bulletproof vest on right here, the bombs, what he's known for, explosions, pretty cool. It does come off. I think it does. Yeah, it does come off. I think it just does come off, but I'm not going to take it off because it defeats the point. Defeat the purpose. So, a lot of G.I. Joe Classified series figures are not, I'm kicking my camera again, my big self, are not articulated like this, where he can do the splits, so you can have him in different type of poses and all of that, so on, so on. Now, I may have to put some heat on his knees, because he does have double joint. I'll skip the whole arms process, but I'll get back to it. But it looks like his knees, man, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because it's freshly out the pack. And I've been having this figure in my possession for quite some bit, so it's, you know, I bought it a while back at Walmart. I think it was about $30, something like that in that range. I can't really remember. Okay, there we go. Man, that about killed my finger. My finger's already beat up from my job. So, we might have to add just a little heat on that, because it's kind of, you hear that popping almost like a human being. So, articulation-wise, he has double-jointed elbows, butterfly arms. The head really doesn't have that much leverage. It does go all around. But, hey, I wish he could look up. That would be the most important part. So, he does have trigger finger hands. Definitely trigger finger hands. Wish he had another set of hands, like a punch or something, because I know in the cartoon a couple times he kind of was a brawler to a degree. And as you can see, he got his tactical belts right here for his pistol on the side, which I'm gonna show all of that. And let's see, man, that scope. Look at the scratches on his head, and the scar around his eye looks very amazing. It's very amazing. And look at that. That eye is dead. So I think maybe he got a glass eye, or is it just it was messed up in the fire? It's a dead eye. You can just tell, but it looks really good. Okay. So let's put Brother Man right here. Well, man, are you gonna? Man, it's kind of. I'd rather for the figure to be kind of stiff than to actually have a loose figure that's arms and feet and hands about to fall off. So, as you can see, here's all his accessories in this nice little Cobra box, tactical box. So let's see what he all got in here. So it looks like this is. Oh, sorry, my bad. So, as you can see, he got some fire off explosions that supposed to make the tank look pretty well detailed. Let's get him on back here. So, looks like these could be missiles maybe. I'm gonna get the box back out the trash because I gotta learn how to start opening up these boxes. Quit tearing up so I can see what everything looks like. I think these may be the missiles right here, possibly something like that, but we'll find out. All right, so again, there is some nice little design fireworks right here. Let's see what's in here. Because I think he got a couple accessories that he has, like weapons of choice, maybe. Did I drop something? I know me. Kind of clumsy. All right. Well, it's kind of weird. Okay. I feel it. Because I said I know he was a man that didn't have really too much handheld weapons, but I knew it was some type of weapon in here that he had. Some type of function. So the only thing that man, if I kick my camera one more time, I apologize, gang. You gotta love these little wheelchairs. Look at me, man. Alright. There I go again. Alright, forgive me, everybody. So he does come with this helmet that protects, I guess, his head from, explosions and the blindness. We don't want the other eye blind. So let's put this on him. Boom. That's the iron scrap I remember back on a cartoon back in the day. In the comic books as well. Boom. Alright, so he comes with this handheld remote control device for the armor, the machine that he got. I forgot the name of it real quick. The armor drone, that's what it's called. Okay. My mind just went blank. I'm human, gang. And then he got this pistol right here, which I don't think he really used it a lot in the cartoon. So you can just put that pistol right here. Boom. So the handheld, I wish they had like a hand that he can grip. Maybe this device with, instead of having trigger hands for both hands. So I'm trying to figure out how do they expect him to hold this device with some trigger hands. Well, we'll do it best way as possible. We'll just do like it. He stands pretty perfect. He's the most perfect G.I. Joe Classified figure that I've seen that can stand perfectly without falling. Alright. So, going forward, let's go ahead and put this armor together. I think she goes like that. Let's call her Annie. Hey, Annie. Annie 2.0. Or 002. So let's see how. I think that may go like this. Trying to use my old, how can you say, the thought process of Legos back in the day and all of that. I wish they had it to where it can punch, shoot stuff out and all of that. Let me send him back a little bit so we can see Annie up close and personal. So, as you can see, the legs do move up and down. I think it's pretty cool. She does go back and forth. So that's his remote control toy right here that helped him stop the G.I. Joes at times and other forces who may be out there besides G.I. Joe. So if you wanted to do something type of like reanimation maybe, something like that, just have the armor device right here. I'm thinking maybe, I'm trying to use my way at set stuff. Maybe something like that to a degree. And it looks pretty tough. Or maybe you could do it like that, so it can look like, I don't know. Is that supposed to be, I think the smoke will go on the front. That makes more sense. Alright. So something like that a little bit. Bam. You have it right there. A great shot. You cannot beat that at all. So next, we're gonna definitely compare his size to other characters that Hasbro has created as well too. I'm gonna compare him to a Hasbro Indiana Jones, the hypnotized Harrison Ford character. If he can stand up. Alright, next I'm going to compare him to my custom made, I hope they come out with an action figure real soon, maybe next year, female my custom female G.I. Joe character I made from Marvel Legends figures, Bomb Strike. If you're a big Marvel Legends fan, you know whose head sculpt it is and body. We're going to say no more. And she's one of the characters that has heels. Okay, so next, let's compare him to Brother Dusty. Dusty and him look like they could be the same height. Now, Indiana Jones figure, he looks like he's a little tad bit shorter. And then next, let's compare him to Renegade Shadow from Fortnite. They about the same height. And then next, let's compare him to another female character, TNT Tina from Fortnite as well. And then last but not least, let's get a bigger character in the mix. Hey man, why your gun drop? Mr. Sergeant Slaughter himself, which I think Sergeant Slaughter is just a tad bit taller than him. If you can see Sergeant Slaughter. I think I need to make some room. I got too many people over here. It's not a party. So Sergeant Slaughter is really taller and bigger than him. And so, I really do like the actual character. I do like this figure, like the character. I'm a big Cobra fan on G.I. Joe. I like G.I. Joe period shit. Shoot. So, I would say grab this, add this to your collection. I believe that Ollie's will be getting this real soon if they ain't already got it, because Ollie's and Roses and Ross have been getting a lot of stuff. And I believe next year is going to be the year where we're going to see stuff move very quick. So, I give this figure a 10 out of 10. This is a great G.I. Joe Classified series figure to have in your collection. Get them. Alright, so there you have it, everybody. We have Scrap Iron with his armor little mini tank right here. Definitely, you might find him, like I said before, Ollie's somewhere. But he's still at Walmart. I saw a lot of these at Walmart and some of the stores in my hometown, my state. So, he's a good looking figure. So there you have it. Mr. On, Scrap On. All right. I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and Toys. Please also make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also check out my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Uploads frequently. And just thank you, everybody, for your love and support. Trolls, you are welcome as well, too. I have no issue with the trolls trolling. Come on, push me through the algorithm. All right, everybody, have a great day. And have a safe Thanksgiving weekend.